Hey guys, my name's Nick Beckman. I am a media culture and the arts major here at the King's College in New York City. And today, I'm really excited to sit down with one of my favorite professors, Brian Brenberg, and talk economics. Our subject for today is robots. So I'm gonna go finish my coffee and then I'll meet back up with you. Today, Professor Brenberg and I are going to test drive some new ideas. Call it a crash course in current events. I call it a compelling conversation. This is Business with Brenberg. My ride's here.
Hey Nick, how you doing?
I'm good, Professor Brenberg. How are you?
Good to see you. How's your day going?
It's really good. It's Friday.
It's Friday.
That's the name of the game.
That's great.
Professor Brenberg, I have a question for you.
Yeah,
I've been thinking about robots lately, and robots in the economy in particular, and I just wanted to know, do you think that robots in factories are taking away jobs that would otherwise be there for human workers?
Yeah, well, that's a big question, and I think there's a bunch of different dimensions to it. The short answer is yes, robots are changing the work we do. They're changing the kinds of work we can do and how things get done. Today and in the years ahead, you're going to see jobs that people used to do disappearing because we're going to have robots, or we're going to have algorithms or machines that do that work. Now, that doesn't mean that there aren't going to be any jobs left. Will robots steal all of our jobs? And I think the answer to that is no, but it's going to change the kind of work that we do. And so, you know, as a college student, it's really important for you to be mindful of that and be thinking about, well, how would I fit into an economy where there's a lot more robots working around? There's not a fixed amount of work in the world. Work is something that expands based on the ideas that we have. I mean, there are things that we're doing today that 100 years ago would have been completely incomprehensible.
Yeah,
but because we have imaginations, because we're creative, we think of these things. You know, I think you think about, well, what does work look like in the future? I think it's actually going to look like things that don't seem like work today. So for instance, when you have people on social media, you know, curating pictures, creating narratives, we do that for fun oftentimes. It's just something that we're interested in. But I think over time, actually, that's going to become the basis of the work that we do. There's machines and robots can do a lot of things. As of yet, they're not so good at painting masterpieces. The thing that's going to distinguish what we do relative to machines or computers or robots is creative entrepreneurial work. So as young people think ahead to fitting into a 21st century economy, one of the things they're going to have to think a lot about is how do I set myself up to do new creative things? Entrepreneurship is not going to be something that only a few people do, you know, the entrepreneurs in the world, but all of us are really going to have to get more entrepreneurial and think about how do we serve each other in new ways. And I think technology really enables that, by the way. I'm actually hopeful that technology can create some of the platforms for human creativity to flourish in a way it hasn't before.
All right, Professor, I gotta head uptown, go to the museum. It was
All
great
right.
talking to you.
You're great. Yep.
We'll do it again
Good
sometime.
to see you, and don't worry about those robots. You're going to be just fine.
Thanks.